Well. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cobblemon. We're not doing Pixelmon again. Maybe in the future, but right now we're back at Cobblemon because Cobblemon, I said this during the video, I like the models. I like the whole feel of Cobblemon more than Pixelmon. It actually feels like someone who's a big fan of both Minecraft and Pokemon made it, rather than someone who just knows what Pokemon is and imported it into Minecraft. That's, I feel like, the best input I could put about the difference. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Cobblemon's got a long ways to go because it's kind of fairly still new. I think it's like 2 years old or something like that. Pixelmon's been around for a very long time. So as far as content goes, Pixelmon's way ahead, but Cobblemon feels nicer. In the future, I think Cobblemon will catch up. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just going to do what I want to do, which is something that I've been thinking about for a while now. There is, that's the wrong button, N, not M. There is a bamboo jungle. Where is it? It's right here, right here. Bamboo jungle right here that I want to go investigate. I want to go, if I'm being honest, chop down the entire thing and see what's down there. I want to see the spawns. That's fun to me. I don't know, I did that with the jungle. I've probably done that with more things too. But I haven't really done it with a bamboo jungle, and I don't know what spawns there, so I'm very curious. Let's go find out if there's any cool Pokemon hidden in there. This was the bamboo jungle, I'm pretty sure. No, there might have been even one that had more bamboo. So, like, I wanted to find a big, wide bamboo jungle. I think I did find one that's better than this. It's not bad. Like, if I can't find another one, I'll gladly accept this. But, oh, there's a Stuffle! Oh, there he is! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm capturing him. And he killed himself. That's unfortunate. But then I find another one who surely just doesn't use takedown immediately. Okay, we didn't even one-shot him. Okay, he did use takedown. Thank God we're weak. Thank God Caesar's level 62 and not level 100 like the rest of them. Oh, cool. That was the, I'm assuming like the critical catch animation. I want to go check this out. Which, just makes it so you can. Oh, hey, I haven't looted this yet. Ooh. All right, I'll take all of it. Thank you very much. Make sure there's nothing underneath here. Nope. Okay, so we're heading out, and I think I see one over here that might be slightly better. I'm trying to spot on the mini-map where the best... It's kind of hard to, like, spot. It's like that looking thing, which doesn't help enough. And I don't have the nature compasses, so I can't just, like, type it in and find it. But maybe this is better? I don't know. It's a couple thousand blocks out, so it's not too bad. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a little hidden, Gimme-Ghoul tower. Gimme. Okay, it's a normal Gimme-Ghoul. So that's good for getting... That he'll resist that. Does it kill? Yes, it does. This is good for getting the Gimme-Ghoul coins, but this is bad for not, you know... I want the Poke-Gym things. I want the keys. Okay, this does look a lot nicer. I just kind of wanted, like, flat land to be able to run through. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, there's so much more space. Okay, perfect. Oh, there's a panda. There's a baby panda, too! I wonder if, Pangoro's in the game yet. Hi, you two. I scared him off. That's fine. I'm a scary man. I'm a big, strong, manly man. All right, time to chop down this entire thing. Which, is kind of going to be annoying. By kind of, I mean a lot. Well, would you take a look at who I found? So we did find someone in a bamboo jungle. Okay, so I've been chopping this down for hours now. You could see my, sword is worn out, and so is my axe. I found out that you could break this quick with, like, a sword or an axe. If you break it with, like, a stake, it goes that slow. Shovel does nothing. Pickaxe, not as fast. There's a not Palpitoad. Palpitoad is Gen 5. Oh, God, what's the Gen 2 toad from? Polytoad. Okay, wait, what the heck? I don't know if he's Bamboo Jungle, but he's over there. Hi, I gotta capture you. Okay, ASAP. We've gotta focus. False swipe. It shouldn't one-shot him or get him down to 1. It did. Don't have takedown. That's fine. You do your thing. And we're gonna switch you out for Ampharos. Okay, this is going great. I just need to make sure Polytoad doesn't despawn. Who I don't... Maybe he is a jungle Pokemon. No, he wouldn't be a jungle Pokemon, because I would have seen him by now, because I live in a jungle. He's definitely a river Pokemon. First, let's go ahead and Thunder Wave. How are you already back up to 79 HP, you freak? Okay, this... I mean, it makes sense because we have so much HP and then he drains it all. I understand, but I just hate it. So we're gonna keep just chucking balls at him. And trying to make sure that the Polytoad doesn't I don't see him. Unless that's him? I think that's a Poliwag. Hey, get in the ball. Okay, so all he's doing is leech seeding. And okay. I mean, I could false swipe him. He goes down to 1 HP, and then he's gonna go back up to, like, okay, and Mega Drain, apparently, too, which will get him up 1%. Yeah, nope, yeah, okay. This is our best chance of capturing him. You're being a nightmare right now. Just get in the ball. Oh, Beware. It's Snivy! Let's go! That's the first Beware I've seen, but we caught a, what you call him earlier? Stuffle. Stuffle evolves into Beware. Where? No, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm on top of him. Where? Oh, hi! Hi, friend! I've got an idea. Idea's not going well. Yes, swim! That was the idea. I wanted to get you out of there. Perfect. Okay, now the idea's in place. I mean, the idea worked. Oh, you're really cute! He's nowhere as big as, like, Poliwrath, I assume? I haven't seen Poliwrath in this game. But he's really cute. What the hell? Stop spitting water at us. Hey, Politoed! That's a sweet capture, actually. Kind of amped about that. I don't... Is it King's Rock that he evolves with, like, trading? Poliwrath evolves by Water Stone. Politoed, I feel like, is a trade Pokemon. Or maybe it's, like, one of the... No, I don't think it would be a Sunstone, would it? I don't know. Either way, I've been chopping this down. I can show you guys what I've done so far. It doesn't look like that much, but, dude, it's been hours. This is, like, okay, the jungle took so long to burn down, which took longer than this. But you can see how much area I've kind of just mowed down. This was all bamboo. I made that jump. I totally didn't even see that it was a jump, but I made it because it's all skill, baby. We go up here. I narrowed all of this down. I feel like I put a big dent in it. And I feel like I could go back and forth now. I chopped down, I think it was some over here, maybe? I know I did more than this. I just don't know where. There's a Galarian Rapidash? That's not... Oh my god. Wait, what's up with all these Pokemon spawning? Hello! Hello, friend. Oh, you're beautiful. Hi. Straight out of My Little Pony. All right, well, I guess I do have False Swipe still, but this is going to be a little bit harder because Caesar's almost dead. You one-shot with Power Gem? I guess you are 40 levels above. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you make a mistake. Sometimes you make a mistake, and that was one of those, but ignore that. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's more chopped down over here. There's a Spinda. I don't think I've seen a Spinda yet. Spinda's kind of like a panda, so it kind of makes... Oh, hi! All right, let's capture you. He's so drunk. He's so drunk. Ah! Drunk is normally not cute at all, but it's a panda. It's real. What are you doing, you crazy drunk man? All right. Get in the Vulture Ball. Ah, that was awesome. Okay, so I've never liked Spinda. Spinda was one of those Gen 3 Pokemon I remember playing Ruby and Sapphire and being like, ugh. Like, if you remember, there was, like, the ashy area where you had to, like, kind of collect the ash, and it always popped up with Spinda. And Spinda was a fully evolved Pokemon, so it actually kind of hurt. Like, it would hurt your feelings and hurt your body and hurt your Pokemon. It was just not one of my favorite Pokemon. I do like that it's got its own unique designs, and I wonder if they have that in Cobblemon, where, like, every Spinda is unique. There's, like, a million different versions of them. That might be a thing. Hopefully we caught a cool one. I didn't really pay attention to the pattern. But I'm gonna keep, like, just running around now. I feel like I've chopped down enough. This is a lot of bamboo jungle I just get to roam through. Yeah, I think I did great. I'm starting to realize I haven't really done too much in the Dark Oak Woods yet. Because, like, I'm going around the bamboo jungle, and most of the Pokemon in there... Hi, Hatterene. This is exactly what I was looking for. Most of the Pokemon in there have been Pokemon I've had before. Like, because I live in a jungle, so it makes sense that I've seen majority of them. But there's, of course, the rare Pokemon. Like, I've not seen the Spinda or the... Snivy before, but majority of them I have seen, which kind of makes me a little sad. I was hoping for more, but I'm right next to a Dark Oak Forest, and now I'm seeing, oh, it's not Hatterene. Hatterene is the fully evolved. Hatina. I would have never guessed that if I'm being, dude, Gen, what is it, 8? The Sword and Shield era? Worst era. Worst era. And I stand by that. I stand on my tippy toes. I firmly believe that. It just wasn't good. Like, some of the Pokemon in there were nice, like Hattereni's kind of cool, but like, it's just, the game was so bad. The game was so bad. Let's be honest. It was, like, for its era, is it the second best Pokemon game ever made? Yes. But the era that it came out in doesn't compare to what they've done in the eras of the past. Like, Red and Blue was generational. Red and Blue started everything. That was unbelievable what they did back in 94 or 95, whatever it was. What they did with Sword and Shield in, what, it would probably be like 5 years? So like 2020 now? Was so bad. It was so pathetic. So, it was just bad game. Scarlet and Violet, game design, better. Quality of the product, as in like, oh, you go into a classroom and there's 0 frames, was embarrassing. I'm hoping they hit the ball out of the park with Legends ZA, which I also will say my favorite Pokemon game of all time was Pokemon Legends. It was perfect. Legends Arceus. It was the chef's kiss. It was so much fun. I loved it. I want them to do the same thing with the Pokédex again. Oh, and by far the worst game, a Pokemon game ever created. Brilliant Diamond, Brilliant Shining Pearl, whatever the hell it was called. That was terrible. There was no redeeming quality about it. The only thing that I think they did somewhat well was the underground area. And that's being nice. And that's my tangent done. I hope you enjoyed me ranting about Pokemon. I've been skipping the nights in here, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe... Hey, that's a Morlul. I think that's a nether spawn. I'm hoping that maybe there's some rare spawns at night, but so far, not looking good. Oh, and, it's not more of a rant. It's exciting news. I got my Switch 2. I got it. A few days after it came out, it was available on the Costco website, so I bought it. I was like, sure. I don't have to go wait in line or anything. I'll take it. I got my Switch 2, and I'm playing through Tears of the Kingdom on it. It's great. It's much better than the Switch. I can't wait for new Pokemon games on it. With that being said, after I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom, I'm probably going to go back and play Scarlet and Violet for it and see. Because I've heard that the quality is much, much better. So I'm kind of excited to see if it makes me like the game. I'm gonna go into it with optimism. I always do. I'm gonna see if it makes me like the game a lot more, because it was just very laggy and not fun. It was frustrating is the way to put it. The game was just very frustrating with everything. So hopefully the Switch 2 makes it better. I can't imagine it making it worse. You know, I'm a bit of a himbo. I'll be the first to admit it. I've been walking over this nonstop, and it kind of took me like 4 hours to think, oh, that's mud. Huh, I wonder what that does. So I mined the mud, and then I broke one of the, what are these called? The suspicious gravel underneath. There's a fossil thing down here, and it's been underneath my nose this entire time. I'm just an idiot. But hey, maybe we can get a fossil, or I might have broken the fossil. I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, I might have run out of suspicious gravel. The one suspicious gravel I mined might have been the fossil. This is tragic. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's it. There shouldn't be any more underneath. No. Dang, the odds are low on that, but it happened. No fossil. Okay, so I'm kind of determined now to find another one. I'm going into uncharted territory and finding another. I think that was more of like a tar pit than anything, which is kind of cool. A tar pit to see what fossil I could have gotten. Okay, so this is a bit more interesting. It's the same looking... Wait, is there another one over there? There might be another one over there. But I found what looks like to be the same, but this is a sparse jungle? I wonder if the fossil will be different, because I think the last one that we did was a bamboo jungle. Oh, found it. This looks familiar. No, it's not familiar. It's a jaw fossil. That's a Cranidos. That's the best I could have gotten, because that's the one I've been looking for. That's a Cranidos. That's a Rampardos. Oh boy. And I'm going home. I want to revive this now. I've been looking for this. I didn't know where it would spawn. Like, so each biome has its own specific fossil that'll spawn. It's got a very common one and then rarer ones. And I could never find the Cranidos one. I'm assuming that was the common one in the jungle ones. Ah! Oh, I forgot about this. The secret savannah village in the middle of a ocean. They survive off fish, and that's it. I love it. This is what I kind of want to live there, but also I really don't want to live there because there's nothing, nothing but like water Pokemon around. Immediately, bonk. All right, you have fun. What can I do? You know what? In the spare time, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a quick gym. I don't know if this also be like a little bit of a test. I'm curious if this will be loaded while I'm in a gym or not. Yeah, we'll find out. I didn't bring in any healing items. Oh, this could be really bad. My team has been massacred. Dragonite's burnt and at 1 HP. All I have is Meowscarada and Gyarados. I also believe harder because my the gym leader started off with Blissey first, and the only attack she's used has been Last Resort. Oh, there's Double Edge. That's a start. That's something else. But they've just been using Last Resort, and it's done absolutely... Well, I can't do anything until she uses the rest of her moves. And that was the easiest sweep of my life. Just set up a... Oh, what do we get? Get rid of you, XP Candy, L. Did we get any legendary? We got one. I think I need... Oh, yes. I think I need one more total to get another legendary. It has not been progressing. Damn it! I'm a dummy! Oh, no! I went to go play... I played like a game of Pokemon TCG. I come back and, it's a tyrant. It's not... It's okay, it's like... So... What's the Cranidos one? It has something to do with the head. It's not a dome fossil. That's Kabuto. Skull fossil? I mean, Tyrant's still a cool Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually kind of still amped about this. But man, I wanted my Cranidos. I got so excited. I was let down, but not like an insane amount. Like I said, Tyrant is still really cool. Come over here. Come over here. Good. I get a good look at you. I can't remember the name. It's not Rampardos. Rampardos is Cranidos. You evolve into a giant T-Rex. I can picture you. I can't remember the name, and it's honestly bothering the heck out of me. Tyrantrum. Also, oh my god, shiny Tyrant looks amazing. He's just straight up blue. Like him. Inside and outside. Okay, that's enough of that. But hey, we got Tyrant. Is he any good? Let's quickly take a look at this guy. Quirky. He's got terrible moves, but that's to be expected. Not too bad. I mean, not good. Above average attack, which is what it'll mainly be a part of, but it's still a new Pokemon. Snivy is sick. Snivy seems ready to evolve. Ooh. Do we want a Servine now? You know, I'm kind of down. I think Superior evolves at 36. Gen 5, which is what Snivy's from, always evolves super late. Mine is special. That's terrible, but we could change that. Ooh! Max speed and almost max special attack. Ooh, you monster. What are you? Maybe. I mean, I'm Meowscarada. But maybe in the future we'll go ahead and use you. Let me take a quick look at you. Let me see the Servine. I don't think we'll be able to get Superior today, but I know that we're getting the Servine at least. Oh, you're taller than I expected. Oh, you're so you're like blushing. Nah, Servine's cool. Yeah, I mean that's just a cool evolution line. All of them are pretty sick. I'm still very excited about this Spinda. I like Spinda. I didn't like him before we caught him, but then when we started fighting him, I should say, I really like him. He's kind of cool. I just needed to see what he was like. I've never seen an anime episode with him, so I didn't know what he was actually like. I just pictured him in Gen 3 annoying the heck out of me. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Yeah, I think that's what we'll call it. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It was a fun little episode. I think it was a little bit shorter than usual, but I haven't started editing yet, so I don't know how long. This could have been a 30-minute episode. This could have been a 5-minute episode. I have no clue. But as I hope you did enjoy. If you haven't followed yet, be sure to do so. Or subscribed, I should say. We're not on Twitch. If you haven't liked the video and you got this far, please be sure to do so. Get out of here. Knuckleheads.